The Reserve Bank says the recovery in economic activity is expected to remain weak and choppy. This amid global uncertainty as a result of escalating trade tariff wars imposed by the U.S. on China, Russia and Turkey. But the central bank has ruled out any possibility of intervention, especially in stabilizing the weaker rand.
Governor Lesija Kganyago told legislators that developments in Turkey are still going to impose risks and uncertainty among emerging markets. Kganyago has, however, underlined the fact that Turkey's financial woes are not only as a result of tariffs, but political meddling in fiscal policy. He warned that any similar attempt to do so in South Africa will send the economy in a tailspin.
When politicians think that they can call the shots in a central bank, they disturb the balance that is created in institutions of saying you've got to have a different group of people independent of the political cycle who can read business cycles so that they could make these decisions, and then they must account to the politicians, which is what I am here to do, to account to you what I am doing with respect to the work in the central bank.
The issue of VBS Bank was again raised by several MPs. The Reserve Bank reiterated that it was board members and auditors of VBS who failed depositors. The bank also provided inaccurate information on its financial state to the Reserve Bank.
It is an extremely serious offense for a bank to give us untruths, data that is untrue, false. You can lose your banking license. You can be imposed very significant financial penalties in terms of the Financial Sector Regulations Act. If any bank is giving us data on a monthly basis, quarterly basis, whether those are audited or not, if they are what we call BA returns, if those are not accurate, it is an incredibly serious offense.
Although growth has been revised down to 1.2% in the current financial year, 1.9% in 2019 and 2% in 2020, inflation is expected to remain within the target band. But weakening exchange rate, remuneration increases in excess of inflation and productivity in the public sector, and increasing oil and electricity prices continue to pose risks to inflation. Manelisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.